Today on My Carolina, see that cuddly cute face right there? Yes, we're talking about you. You know what that means. Saving Grace is back hanging with us in the studio. Meet Ralston and see if he could be the perfect addition for your new home for the new year.
Then it is still January and we are celebrating Mediterranean style. Neiman Restaurant and Bakery is in studio showcasing their homemade vegetarian, vegan, and gluten-free options.
Plus, learn all about how the nonprofit CASA is working together with our community to find permanent housing for those in need.
Well, good morning and welcome to My Carolina. I'm Carly Bragg.
And I'm Amber Freeman. I am hungry and in the mood to try something new. Cheers!
I know where we should go next.
This is amazing.
Loving, living local. Well, this is fun. I'm going to keep shopping.
It is a fan favorite, so we're going to see what all the fuss is about. Let's do it.
Well, good morning and welcome to My Carolina. I'm Carly Bragg.
And I'm Amber Freeman. Welcome to the show. We're so glad you're here with us on this Thursday.
Well, it is time for our latest Saving Grace animal adoptions journey, and we have Molly back in the studio with us. Molly, thanks for being here. You brought along a ham today.
Isn't he handsome?
He's so handsome.
Is so I love his ears.
This is his perfect weather, I think, too.
It is. Even last week when it was freezing, he thought that was pretty nice.
He's thriving. Well, a lot of people sometimes wonder, okay, that's great in the winter with a husky, but what about the rest of the year here in
So
Raleigh?
I can promise he's going to love some air conditioning this coming North Carolina summer, for sure. So he's really a great dog. He's so well-mannered. He's super happy and friendly with people. He gets along great with other dogs, and he loves the outdoors this time of year. But he's also really good in his crate. He has really nice manners. So in his crate, he's okay inside. So we always tell everyone, use the crate to start with and then wean them off. But I expect he's going to be a really lovely house dog.
Yeah, definitely going to learn really fast and kind of go with whatever environment he's in.
He is. He's, meeting everybody today, happy to be here, but also kind of laid back.
Yeah. He's also listening to you very intently right now.
He's a smart dog.
How old do we think he is?
He's about 2 to 3 years old, and he's probably about 50 pounds. He probably needs to gain about 5 or 6 pounds just to fill out. He doesn't look that thin right now because he's got a really nice thick coat, but you can feel him under there. He needs a few more meals.
Well, that's something that you guys really ensure and take care of and make sure that whoever adopts him will go home with the knowledge that they need to care for the dog that they get, and especially for someone like Roston.
We do, yes. We have so many different dogs, so many different choices. So our adoption counselors do a really good job meeting with each person and deciding just what they need. So we encourage people to come, be open-minded about what they're going to meet, what's going to work for them, or I should say who they're going to meet and what's going to work for them, and get a good match for what they're looking for and be set on what they are looking for in a companion as much as a specific breed.
Often we talk about the volunteer because you're always looking for your volunteers. You're always looking for foster homes. But let's talk about the actual adoption process in itself. You have adoption counselors. Going in, do we need to make an appointment? And should we have a list of questions that we should have ready to ask?
Yes. So some people, they have a lot of questions. They know really specifically what they want. Some people just come and they say, I have no idea, but I'm interested in adopting, fostering, and then our adoption counselors can work with them a little bit and narrow down some dogs that might be the best choice for them. But we do ask you to schedule an appointment. You can do that at savinggracenc.org, and you can usually, we get back to you within a day or two to just come in pretty quickly. So you make an appointment, come in, and work with an adoption counselor on what dog's good for you.
Well, do you have any events coming up that we can take note of? I know we talked about last time the Valentine's Day is coming up.
We do. We have open house on February 9th. That's the Friday before Valentine's. And then every weekend we have the weekend sleepovers, which is really popular, and that's where you get a dog on Friday night and you keep them either till Sunday night or Monday morning, and then they can be back available for adoptions on Monday. And that's a really great time if you haven't had a dog before, to get a dog, spend the weekend with them, see how it works, or just to give a dog a break and be with people one-on-one. We do have so many amazing volunteers at Saving Grace, but it's nothing compared to being in a home and having somebody just cater to you for a couple of days. And that really helps us too. That feedback really helps us when people come in to adopt, to give them more information about how they did in the home over the weekends.
Well, and you also provide all the food and everything that they need for that weekend. So it's not like we have to have that.
You can show up and have nothing, and we will give you a crate and food, a leash. They come with the harness and everything they're going to need for that weekend.
That's amazing. What's the timeline for somebody who maybe is looking to adopt? Is it an instant thing? Does it depend on the dog? The situation?
It depends on the people, and it also depends on the dog. So some people come and they're like, I want to adopt today. And then we try to work with them on dogs that might be available to go home that day. But we really encourage you to pick the dog that's going to be right for you. So if they're new, if they've just come in from a shelter, sometimes they're going to need a week or so to get all of their vetting done. And so we set up a time for people to come back and pick them up when they're ready. So it's definitely worth picking out the right dog and waiting for them to be ready, because you're going to have them hopefully for many years to come. So you really want to get the one that's a match for you.
It's a family member.
It is. It is.
And a brand new family member, huh, buddy?
Well, I know a lot of people are going to be interested in Ralston here. He is a catch, and
so
he's going to make a family so happy. What do we need to know about trying to foster or adopt him in the coming days?
So again, you can go on the website. It's savinggracenc.org. We also have really great social media at Saving Grace NC on Instagram and Facebook, if you want to go there and follow not only Ralston, but all of our dogs.
That's right. Well, your social media is top notch, and it's always fun to just go watch. And
well, we have great content.
You do.
Yes, you do.
You can't go wrong with dogs.
It's so fun. And if you want someone super, super soft and cuddly, oh my gosh, Ralston is your guy.
Well, of course, we are so thankful that you come every week. And of course, a big thank you to our sponsor of this weekly segment, Michael & Son.
The preceding was sponsored by